Well, hi everybody, Mindy here, and I wanted to do another update on the Magic EA. But before I do, I wanted to tell you some news about it. And so I came to my website first. As you know, my name is Mindy Yost, and my website is www.mindyyost.com. And I am a Forex mentor and educator. I teach a strategy that I developed 20 years ago that is extremely effective for allowing you to trade without taking losses in your Forex trading accounts. And I also develop auto trading EAs and other EAs to help you with your trading. Okay? But what I wanted to talk about today, because you're probably watching this video so that you can see the update on how the Magic EA has been performing the last few days. But what I wanted to tell you is that I have ordered quite a bit more programming to go into the EA, and some of the things I think you're really going to like. What I've ordered programming, a lot of it is by request, because as more and more people use the Magic EA and they tell me what they'd like to see inside of it, I'm trying to accommodate those requests. So what's going to happen here in a few weeks when I get the new programming back is we're going to have more risk management control built into the EA. And of course, all of the features of the Magic EA, you can set them to use the filter or not use the filter. You can set the parameters for the filters any way you want. But we're going to have several different kinds of risk protection features in the EA that we don't currently have. Okay? We're also going to have limits where you can set the limits on how many trades that you want the EA to be able to take at any one time, and how far you want a chain of trades to go, right? Now, a lot of what I'm talking about won't make sense to some of you who are brand new today, but those of you who have been watching the ongoing demo trial that I've been doing on the EA will understand exactly what I'm talking about. We're also going to add a profit stop adjustment feature into the EA that I think you're really going to like. We're going to add line numbers to the properties window of the EA to make it easier to find the setting that you want to change when you're just wanting to change one little thing. And anyway, it's going to be a lot of new programming and a lot of things that I think are really going to help make the Magic EA even safer than it is right now. But what that's going to do is it is going to increase the cost of the Magic EA. So when you go to the Shop Now button on my website, when you're looking at the prices here for the Magic EA, these prices are going to go up in a couple of weeks. I won't raise the prices until I get that new programming back from the programmer. But what you can expect is a fairly significant increase in all of the prices of all of the different license agreements that you'll have access to. Okay? The demo version is probably not going to change, obviously, because this only works on demo accounts. But the 1 month license is probably going to go up somewhere between $50 and $100. So instead of being $100 a month, it's going to be somewhere between $150 and $200 a month. And then, the 3 month license also is going to go up respectively, as is the annual subscription. Now, the lifetime license, if you know that you like the EA and you know that you're going to want to use it for years to come, this would be a very good time to go ahead and buy the lifetime license for use on the EA. Because when you have a lifetime license, you will automatically get all of the updates for free, okay? But the price on the lifetime license is also going to increase. Now, I'm just trying to give you guys fair warning about these prices increasing. I've been telling you since the get-go that these were introductory prices and they would be increasing. And I don't really think it's fair to just all of a sudden have people go to my website and want to buy it and see that the price is more than it was, a few weeks ago. And so what I'm doing today is I'm giving you fair warning that these prices will be increasing. But for those of you who know you like the EA and you can afford to spring for a lifetime license, the next week or so is definitely the time to do that, because then you won't have to worry about the price going up. Okay, you'll be protected, you'll be locked in. And also, if you buy an annual license now or a 3-month license now or a 1-month license now, those are locked in for the term of those licenses. But once you, need a renewal, the renewal prices will be higher than what they are right now. So I just wanted to let everybody know that. And also, we'll just go back to my home page. I also wanted to mention, because a lot of people don't realize this, but if you are a mentor student of mine, meaning that you're paying a monthly subscription to my mentoring service, you get the EAs for free. You also get all of the classes and workshops and everything else I do for free. I also do a program every Sunday where we talk about what to expect in the Forex market for that week, that coming week. And this is a really good program because it's kind of amazing just how accurate my predictions are for what I think the market's going to do in the coming week. But if you're at all interested in mentoring services, now is a good time to buy that too. If you buy the month-to-month mentoring from this subscription button right here, the cost is $500 a month, but it includes all of the EAs. It includes all of the workshops. It includes me, okay? As a mentor student, you literally have access to me 24 hours a day when the Forex market is open, okay? And I'll work with you for as long as you want, anytime you want, no matter if it's 3 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, doesn't matter to me. I'm always here, okay? And if you'd like to do a 1-year subscription where you're paying all in one lump sum, you can literally save $1,000 because it's like getting 2 months free if you buy the annual subscription right here all in one at one time. But most people like to go with the month-to-month subscription because there is no long-term commitment. You can quit after a month or two, whenever you want to. There's no obligation, right? Because I realize that some people can't afford to pay $500 a month, month after month. But a lot of people can literally buy the, 2 or 3 months of mentoring service and learn everything that they need to know during that time to be a very efficient trader. Okay, so I just wanted to talk about that first, and now we'll go over and we'll talk about how the EA is doing so far this week. Now, this is the first update that I have done this week. Today is Tuesday. It is March 19th, and it's about 5:30 in the evening, in the afternoon. So we are officially in the Wednesday trading day right now. And we're also at the time of day when the spreads are still pretty wide. And as you know, when the spreads are wide, that distorts the negative PL in the account, right? So the negative PL right now is about $150 higher than it will be 30 minutes from now when the spreads start kind of going back to normal, okay? But there's been very little activity in the EA all week. Okay, the prices just really haven't moved. You pretty much see the same trades that we had on Friday, right, which was the last time I did an update. But this first account that you're looking at right here, this is the account that's running the Magic EA on 15-minute time frames, and it's only running 12 pairs. So it's not running all 28 currency pairs that I normally trade. And the negative PL since about the middle of last week has been running somewhere in the 2,100 to 2,800 range, right? And so right now it's on kind of the higher side of that. And, this negative PL could go higher. It could. It all depends on how the markets move. And if it does, that's okay. We'll take care of it. If it gets to the point where this negative PL is 40% of the equity balance in the account, I will turn the EA off, manually trade for a few hours until I'm back below that 40% threshold, and then I'll let the EA take over again, right? So it's not hard to do. Now, this is the amount of booked profit that I made in the trading day that was Tuesday. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up the history to Sunday, the 17th. That's when this trading week started, and show you that there has been very little trading that has happened so far this week. A grand total of $59.81. Now, a lot of the reason why the Forex markets are slow this week is because everybody is kind of holding their breath, waiting to see what's going to happen with the Brexit situation in the British pound, right? So I really think that's why the markets have been so slow. All of them are, not just the British pound pairs, but all of the pairs have been really slow this week. And I think they will continue to be slow until we know what the resolution is for the Brexit situation with the UK and the Eurozone, right? So anyway, that's that story. Now, this account in the middle, this is the account that has also been running since January 7th. It's trading all 28 pairs from this list. It's also trading 30-minute time frames instead of 15-minute time frames. Okay? So this account is the one that is doing exceptionally well. Like I said, today is March 19th. This started trading January 7th. It's up 68% in equity balance right now, and it's carrying about a $1,300 negative PL currently. Okay? This is an account that's being traded by one of my associates. That's why when you look up at the auto trading, you see that the auto trading is turned off on my computer, but it's certainly turned on the computer that is actually trading this account, right? Now, I had also talked to you on Friday about another account that is being testing the 1 hour time frames. So I'm going to show you how that's doing. Okay, now that account currently has a $212 negative PL. It has an equity balance of $4,339. That's 43%. And this account has only been trading for about a month. I think it's been trading since January 29th or something like that. So as we move up time frames, the profitability in these accounts gets better and better. Okay, so this is the account trading the 1 hour chart. Okay, and now I'll put it back on the account that's trading the 30-minute chart, which has been doing really well also. So I'll just scoot it back to that other one. There. Okay, so now this account, let's go see how it's done so far this week. This is what it did in the trading day that was Tuesday, when we go to the custom period and we go to the history just since Sunday, which is 2 trading days essentially, it has so far made $239 this week. And you can see that a good bit of that was because of quick fixers and hedges that have closed. Several of them have closed over and over again. Okay, now this third account, this is the one that's also trading 30-minute time frames. It is trading all 28 pairs, but it's only been trading about 5 or 6 weeks. This one started trading, I think, on essentially the 1st of February, somewhere right around there. Currently, it has a negative PL of $182, but it has an equity balance that is up 38%, $3,855, since it began trading. Okay, when we go to the account history, we see that today, in the trading day, that was Tuesday, it did $75.80. When we back this up to Sunday, the 17th, we see that the account has only done $118 so far this week. Okay, so there's really, it's not a situation where the accounts are making money hand over fist this week, and they won't, because the EA is meant to trade best with high volatility. And we do not have high volatility in any of the Forex markets, right now. We haven't for a couple of weeks. But volatility will come back. That's the great thing about Forex, is we know that sooner or later the volatility will come back into the market. And then we'll start seeing a situation where we do again get 10 or 20 or 30 original trades every single day, instead of 3 or 4, right? So anyway, that is the status on the EA for today. And I'll do another update here in a few days. It might be Friday before I do another update, because there's no point in doing updates every day when I say, well, nothing happened. We're still right here in the same range that we were at, right? So but when the markets start moving again, I'm sure I'll be doing updates again every day, if I have to, maybe multiple times a day, because I really want you guys to get familiar with how these prices move and what to expect to see as the negative PL goes up and down and up and down as time goes by. Okay? So thanks for listening, and don't forget to come to my website. Check out my mentoring program, check out the classes and workshops that I offer, but most of all, take a serious contemplation on if you think you want the Magic EA, and if you do, this is a very good time to buy it, because I will probably have that programming back from the broker in, within the next week or so. And when that programming comes in, the prices will change and they will go up. Okay? So I just wanted to give you a fair warning about that. And I hope that y'all take advantage of that right now, because I love it when people make money in Forex, and I really love it when they save money in Forex by making their buying decisions on their EAs at an opportune time, right? I will talk to you again in a few days. Happy trading, everybody. Bye for now.